Hey there, welcome to the latest visibility shift. I'm so glad you're still sticking with us. My name's Liz Devonshire. I'm brand photographer and visibility specialist. My guest today is very special to me because she's my mentor and she's helped me in my business so much, and I know she's going to help you too. So, without further ado, please welcome Jill Devine and enjoy the interview. Hello there. Unbelievably, we seem to be racing towards the last couple of interviews in this series. Um, Thank you so much for sticking with me. I know you're not going to be disappointed. Today, we're going international as my next guest is based in Spain. And actually, she's a really special guest to me as Jill is my mentor and has really helped me create the thriving business I've got today. Gillian Devine is a photography mentor on a mission and has helped so many female photographers to become fearless and positive in their mindset and help them grow successful, sustainable, and profitable businesses. She's also a brand photographer, so actually practices or she preaches. I think that is one of the keys to her success. So I came across Jill in 2022 when I was at a real crossroads in my business. I think for lots of people after lockdown as well, it was a difficult time. So when I heard her speak on the webinar, I felt what she spoke about really resonated with me, and I began following her, and eventually we started working together. I really needed help at that point, and since I began working with Jill, my business has changed and grown to a place where I feel confident about the future. So, welcome to the visibility shift, Jill. I can't wait to begin our chat. And to start with, I'd love you to share more about your business and a bit about yourself before we get stuck into those questions.
Fantastic. I'm so honoured to be here, Liz. I truly, truly am. Being a part of your journey, I'm just so proud of what you've achieved in your business. So
Oh,
thank
thank
you for
you.
having me here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So yeah, I'm Gillian Devine. I began my journey as a photographer, which was 20 years ago. And then through building my own business as a photographer, I embrace helping others do exactly the same. So helping other photographers be rich togs. As you know, Liz, my strapline is being a rich tog. Short tog, short for photographer, and rich in terms of happiness, confidence, fulfillment, as well as rich in terms of building a profitable, successful photography business. So yeah, that's my journey.
That's fantastic. And obviously I know your journey because we've kind of talked so many times. I've heard you also speak to other photographers and do talks and webinars. And your visibility is amazing as well. And seeing how you kind of work sort of what you do in different aspects to gain more clients and more visibility is brilliant. So obviously that doesn't come, when we all start out, we're not all natural kind of performers or feel confident. So I just wondered what the sort of the leap of faith that you made was to step out of your comfort zone and into the limelight, because
Yeah.
obviously for a lot of people it's really difficult.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like, and I'm sure you feel the same, Liz, I am unrecognizable. If I could have shown myself back then, myself now, that person would have been, what? Really? Is that you? Because obviously, as you know, I am going on stage, I speak on stage, I speak online, I'm doing lives, I'm doing videos. My biggest visibility piece for my business right now is my free 5-day marketing mini course, which I offer to professional photographers. It's all free, but I'm going live every day. I'm talking, I'm helping other photographers, and obviously that's all completely free of charge. That's my lead magnet. But yeah, I mean, if I was to go back in time, you're so right. My past self would probably look at myself right now and be, who is even that person? And is that possible? I can't possibly do that. I remember when I did my very first live, I was shaking like a leaf, Liz. I could hear the tremor in my voice, but
Yeah,
that hopefully shows, and I'm sure that, you can identify with that.
definitely,
That,
definitely.
that it absolutely shows, even when you are scared, even when you're nervous, it doesn't mean you can't do it. And it's like riding a bike, you keep practicing. So I think For me, the biggest leap of faith was investing my time, my energy, and my hard earned cash into myself, investing in professional services. Like my clients, your clients invest in us as brand photographers. But also for me, a big piece was investing in a business coach and mentor, because that's a
Wow.
leap of faith, because you're giving this person a big chunk of cash and in the hope that they will be the support you need to grow your business. But it also, in a way, instills belief in yourself, and someone's holding your hand, giving you the support they need. They're seeing the bigger vision for you. They're keeping you accountable. So I think that was a big leap of faith for me, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, actually, I remember when I first, as I say, back in 2022, saw you talking, and then I was following you, and then I did your challenge actually.
Yeah.
And that's how I entered your world. And it really, really does make a difference to feel like somebody's got your back, basically. Um, so
Two heads are better than one, aren't they, Liz?
absolutely, it just makes a huge difference. And it isn't easy in the beginning. I mean, I remember when you kind of were telling everyone about doing lives, and kind of the first live I ever did, and I was just like really kind of so nervous. In fact, I think I really resisted it for a long time, a long, long time. So yeah, um,
But you
it
did it. You
you
did
did
it.
it.
And,
Yeah,
you know,
it kind of like it does make you feel better after you do something like that. Every
exactly.
step, every step.
Having that person that's cheerleading you, keeping you accountable, whether it's, doing a live, whether it's doing another piece of marketing, whether it's just putting yourself out there, doing the things that previously have scared yourself. For me, I've loved working with my mentor because she's supported and helped and pushed me. And then it's like a beautiful circle of love, because I do it to you guys, you gorgeous photographers. I keep you accountable. I nag you with love. I push you. I help you. I support you, because I believe in you and I want you to have the business of your dreams, just like my business mentor has helped me have the business of my dreams.
Yeah, yeah, and then we pass it on to our clients as well, which is
Exactly.
good. So, as brand photographers, and you're still a brand photographer as well as being kind of fabulous mentor. We're not just obviously about creating pretty pictures for our clients, and we're creating those tools that influence how someone's business is perceived. So, I just wondered how you approach balancing that creativity and strategy to make sure that a client's images actually move the needle for their brand.
Yeah, you're so right. It's not just about pretty pictures. For me, I would say it's not pretty pictures, it's purposeful content, because we are helping our business owner clients stand out, be visible. This is the visibility shift. And it's not just creating a bank of on brand images. For me, and I'm sure for you, when we're working with our clients, the process comes and the work starts way before we even get the camera out. We
Yeah.
do pre-shoot sessions with our clients. We build confidence. We help them get clarity in their mission and their vision and their brand. We help them understand how exactly they're going to be able to use these images strategically in all the different marketing pillars. Powerful photos we will create, but they're only powerful when we show someone how to put them to work. So that's the beauty of what we do as brand photographers, helping our clients with their marketing, with their audience, with their visibility, with their confidence. So not just giving them the images, but helping them know how to put those to work to help their business.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Because as you probably know, I mean, I'm also doing something called the visibility vault, which helps people use their imagery strategically. And it is so important because, you can have lots of pictures lying about and not using them properly, and they won't do the thing they need to do for you.
Because running a business, it can be overwhelming, can't it?
Yeah,
Most of the people I work with, maybe most of the people you work with, Liz, they're one-man bands, or they might have a couple of members of staff. And when you're running a business, there's a lot to do, and it can
yeah,
feel overwhelming.
yeah,
It can be like, oh, I don't know what to say. I don't know how to use these images. I don't know what to do next. So for you offering that service to your clients, it's helping them with the knowledge and the strategy and keeping them accountable to making sure their business grows in the way you want their business to grow, and you want to help them with that.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's what we're about. So I can't believe we're already at the third question already, which that's gone. But anyway,
we cut straight to the core of it, Liz.
I know. I mean, it's all gold. It really is. So just what advice would you offer the listeners? So people listening now, what do you think the most important piece of advice you could give them to be visible?
I'm sure you would agree. To be visible, for me, it starts with becoming brave, really trying to tap into your bravery, becoming bolder, braver, and more ballsy than you may have ever been before. We all have nerves and fear when it comes to standing out from the crowd, being visible, putting our face out there, doing live, sending emails out, selling ourselves, selling our businesses. Of course, we all have nervousness. We all have fears. Oh, they'll think I'm being too salesy, or will they like what I'm saying? Will they like what they see? Oh, my competition out there is absolutely smashing it. Are they going to compare me? So we all have all these nerves and doubts, don't we?
Oh,
and I would say it's the bravery piece. We have to get braver and louder than our fears and our doubts, because the fear never goes away, does it?
No, it doesn't. I think it doesn't matter who you are, how successful you are. I had if anyone wants to look back at Olivia Morocco's interview, she talks about the fear of going on stage. She's incredibly successful and she has Brand New magazine under her belt. She's a founder and the editor, but she still worries about getting on stage, client reaction, if she's going to make any errors or mistakes. So I think it's important to know that everybody feels that way, but in order for us to thrive, we've got to kind of step out of that comfort zone, as we mentioned before.
Just be brave, definitely, because the stronger you can be in being brave and bold and ballsy with your belief, the determination you've got will get louder and it'll drown out your fears. Your fears will probably never go away. We all get nervous at some point. And I think, I mean, Liz, I'm a big believer in perfect doesn't exist. Don't wait, just get out there, take action. Do the do, get yourself out there. You might trip over your words and say the wrong thing on stage or in a live. Someone might not like the email that you send out there. That's okay. Frog them. What do we say, Liz? We say frog them.
Frog them.
Frog them. Because you can't be everyone's cup of tea, and that's okay. But don't wait to take action, because I always like to paint the picture. We are on this planet, this earth, with the skills and the brain and the passion and the personality and the vibe we've got. We're all unique. And we're here to have impact on the people that we're supposed to be helping and supporting. And if we wait, it's almost like, what was that old game show where they had the conveyor belt with all the prizes?
Generation Game.
Generation Game, there you go. And if you hold yourself back and you're waiting, there's a whole conveyor belt, there's a whole world of people passing you by that are absolutely desperate for your help, your support in whatever you do as a business, in whatever your thing is. They're waiting for you, and you are not serving them or the world or yourself by not being visible to them, by not getting yourself out there. Don't wait until your ducks are in a row. Don't wait until it's perfect. Perfect doesn't exist. Just get yourself out there and be seen, however that looks. Because why should we wait? There's people out there that need our help.
Yeah, I absolutely agree, Jill. That is just like, what everyone has to do. They just have to get out there and make it happen for them.
Time's so precious, isn't it? And I hear that all the time with the photographers I help. Oh, well, I'll wait till my ducks are in a row. I've got a few other things. And if it's a photographer that wants to take that next step in their business, why wait? Let's take action now. Let's just do it. Don't wait until you're ready. And I'm sure you hear it with your brand photography clients. I hear it with mine
all the time.
Yes, I want to shoot, but I just need to make some. I'm working on my logo, or I'm working on my colors, or there's other things happening in the business. So I'm just going to wait. Why wait? Why wait? You're missing out on so much. Let's take action right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Couldn't agree more. And thank you so much for sharing your insights today. I know that everyone watching will be really, really fascinated by everything you've got to say. If any of you want to put any comments in, please do. And I'm going to put all of Jill's details next to the video and in the comments as well. So you'll be able to get hold of her for either a brand shoot, or if you're a photographer out there who wants a mentor, I can't recommend Jill more. She's amazing. So do get in touch with her.
Thank you, Liz. And I've got my free 5-day mini course coming up, and the challenge, as you know it. So if there are any photographers out there that would like access to the free 5-day business and marketing mini course, then just shout, get in touch. I can give you the link, and it's all completely free just to help you guys.
Yeah, and I'll endorse that. I did that challenge well, be 2023. I think it was a January 2023 crew that I was in, and it was amazing. So
And look at you now.
look at me now. Take care. Bye-bye, Jill.
Bye.
Well, I really hope you've enjoyed this. It's an amazing interview with Jill. I really enjoyed chatting to her. So many insights and useful stuff in there for you. There is only one more interview to come next week. So I hope you're going to tune in for the last one. And just remember, excuse me, I'm here to help you with your brand photography. If you feel like you could do with refreshing your brand for 2026, or you need to have a chat about being more visible, please do get in touch with me. I'm more than happy to try and help you and have a talk with you and see if we can improve your visibility for the coming year. Take care. Bye.